My next big project here on my little hobby farm is to restore an antique fanning mill for separating the chaff from the wheat that I intend to process through this machine. So I was very fortunate, and I picked up an antique fanning mill just at an antique place. Got it for $50, which is a steal. And this thing was in really good shape overall. I was very pleased with it. All of the parts turn really freely. It's hand operated. It's hand cranked. This is the main drive gear. The box fan inside here is all in good shape. This will turn this direction and blow air up through the system. Does need some repairs. I had a friend who's really good in woodworking create this piece for the top. This goes on here and mates with this piece here, which is the other side of the, provides the bearings for this crank, etc., to kind of keep everything in. Actually, it goes like that. It goes that right side up. So that groove will go in there, and this piece will come together. So that's been done. This is the main hopper, and this is missing. This would have been planked all the way across here. This would have been wood all the way to here. So I'm going to have to fix that. This tray shakes back and forth like this when you're operating it, and the grain goes this direction, goes down past these little tines. It hits this screen, comes out underneath here. The air is blowing past it, and the chaff goes out that way, and the wheat goes straight down here, and it comes out this chute right here. It's a little dark, but that's the gist of it. So I'm just in the process now of trying to make all the repairs that I can. I'm going to have to replace these leather straps here that suspended this whole contraption. Going to have to replace the decking here, and basically just see if I can get this thing running. This is this arm. When the fan goes around, this arm here moves, and this thing here agitates this lever, which makes this thing shake back and forth. So it's all mechanical, it's all hand driven, and I really can't wait to get this thing running. So I'm going to do some work on it tonight and try to get this thing running. And the only stamp on this thing is here. It says S&P Johnson. And then it says, it's hard to read, it says Templeton, Mass. I figure this thing's at least 100 years old. And over here inside this is where extra screens would have been kept. This says Johnson, I can't read it. Overshot fan mills. Overshot fan mills, and there's some instructions here. So pretty exciting, and really looking forward to getting this thing up and running and processing some of my wheat.